Hello. Hello, everybody. Do you remember that episode on Seinfeld when he talks to his belly button? Hello. No, he wants his belly button to talk. Something like that. But he says, hello. I just thought of that as I was saying hello. Hello. And he's dating this girl, and she doesn't like that he doesn't take things seriously. He's too playful. I mean, she's dating a comedian. What did she expect? Anyway, hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight and every Friday night. It's week 23. Can you believe that? Oh, my gosh. Tonight is songs about numbers. Of course, I've thought of the million songs I don't know that have numbers in the title, but I do know about 25 numbered songs. I'm going to start off with this one by the Beatles. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Have a live picture. We're no longer live. And if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights are low. You can hit the sweater by the fireside. Sunday morning, go for a ride. Once again, doing the garden. I'm not on the screen. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear. We shall scream and say, grandchildren on your knees, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? That ending wasn't quite clear because you know why? It's in two different keys. I'm like, which key am I reading? Am I reading F or am I in A flat? Anyway, don't make excuses. Just get it right. Sorry about that little technical difficulty there. Just not sure what's going on. So that was a song by the Beatles. It's got a number in the title, When I'm 64. I saw Paul McCartney sing that a few years ago live in concert. He was past the age of 64. I bet when he wrote that, he wasn't thinking he ever would be 64. And now I think he's about 74. And he's fabulous. Okay, I'm going to do a real oldie but goodie. This goes way back. I hope my friend Elaine is watching. Little Elaine. I've got two friends, Elaine. I've got North Shore Elaine, and I've got Little Elaine, Mrs. Tottendale. Little Elaine, are you 5'2"? I'm not quite sure what your height is, but I know you're little. 5'2", eyes are blue. Oh, what that 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose. She never had no other beaux. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5'2", all covered in fur, poison her, but could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen, has anybody seen, has anybody seen Elaine is only 4'11". Elaine, little Elaine, 4'11". 4'11". That is the cutest thing. Anyway, hi Elaine. I'm glad you guys are watching. Hi Jim. All right, so write in your requests if you have any. I have one already on the docket for Richard. So let's get to that one. This is one of the ones that I learned for tonight. Because after I came up with the theme, I thought, gee, now that I have this theme, I should probably learn songs within that theme. I already knew a bunch of numbered songs, but there were some key ones that I wanted to learn, and this was one of them. So this will be my debut of the song. Although Linder wants to hear this, and Linder had to have a technical... She went out. Okay, Richard, I'm going to do a different song, and then we'll come back to that one. Sorry. Because I know she wants to hear that. All right, I will do this one instead. This is a song with the number 2 in it. It is a country song by Garth Brooks. It came out in 1998, and I've never done it here on this show. So for all you country lovers, here's something by Garth Brooks, and it's called Two Pina Coladas, one for each hand. I like that idea. I was feeling the blues, I was watching the news when this fella came on the TV. He said, I'm telling you that science has proved that heartaches are healed by the sea. Well, that got me going without even knowing. I packed up right up and drove down. Now I'm on a roll and I swear to my soul, tonight I'm gonna paint this town. So bring me 2 pina coladas, I want one for each hand. Let's set sail with Captain Morgan, oh, we'll never leave dry land. Had troubles I found, I forgot them, I buried them in the sand. So bring me 2 pina coladas. She said goodbye to her 2-timing man. Oh, now I've got to say that the wind and the waves and the moon winking down at me eases my mind by leaving behind the heartaches that love often brings. Now I've got a smile that goes on for miles with no inclination to roam. And I've got to say that I think I'm gonna stay, 'cause this feeling's more and more like home. So bring me 2 pina coladas, I want one for each hand. Let's set sail with Captain Morgan, oh, and never leave dry land. Had troubles, I forgot them, I buried them in the sand. So bring me 2 pina coladas. She said goodbye to her 2-timing man. Had troubles, I forgot them, I buried them in the sand. So bring me 2 pina coladas. She said goodbye to her 2-timing man. That's a song by Garth Brooks. I love a pina colada. I don't really drink much alcohol because I don't know why. My brain can't take it. Even a half a pina colada and I'm 3 sheets to the wind. but I do like the taste of the pina colada. All right, that was 2 pina coladas. Linda, are you back? Because I was going to do the song that you like. Okay, she's back, and Richard wants to hear this one. I was waiting for you because I know you like this one too. This one was recorded by Three Dog Night in 1969. All right, here's a little trivia. See if you know who wrote this song. He was also a singer and songwriter in like the 70s. He had a couple of hits. He wasn't like a hugely famous person, but he had a couple of hits. See if you know who wrote this song. All right. This one goes out to Richard in North Carolina. What is the loneliest number that you'll ever do? 2 can be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1. Experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. This one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. What is the loneliest number? Whoa, worse than 2. It's just no good anymore since you went away. Now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday. What is the loneliest number? What is the loneliest number? What is the loneliest number that you'll ever do? It's just no good anymore since you went away. Number 1. What is the loneliest number? What is the loneliest number? What is the loneliest number that you'll ever do? One is the loneliest number. Okay, the trivia is, who wrote that song? Harry Nilsson? Lauren Madden knew that? Whoa, Lauren Madden, I'm impressed. You are correct. Harry Nilsson. He's the guy that sang, I can't live if living is without you. And Catherine Adler knew it too. Well, I'm impressed, people, because I did not know the answer to that. All right. So I did that for Richard. Now I'm going to do one for Jane. So Jane, I'm sorry I don't know One on One. How do I not know that song? It's one of my favorite songs by Hall & Oates. Everyone remember that one? One on One. Anyway, I used to sing it in the band, but I don't have the music. So I decided to do a song for you that's not really one of your favorite songs. I don't even know, but it has the number 2 in the title. And I know, just this is kind of our thing. All right. This is a song by, well, I won't tell you. Does anyone remember who sang this? See if you can write that in the live chat. This came out in the 1980s. Goes out to Janie, The Blast. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is. We don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building those castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Crystal raindrop fall on the beauty down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I want to be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building those castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building those castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. Okay, without looking it up, who recorded that? Well, Bill Withers is one of the writers of it, and he sang on the track, but he's not the person that it's listed under. So you got it half right. Anyone know? I'll give you his initials, G.W. Jr. G.W. Jr. Grover Washington, you got it. Who said it? Nobody? You knew it? Grover Washington Jr. That is the answer to that. Grover Washington, but he did have Bill Withers sing on the track, so you kind of have it halfway. All right. Since Catherine Adler's watching, and probably Ellen, they have a friend named Phoebe, and Phoebe has a brother, and his name is Alex Carl. And he wrote this song. I went to look behind the music. You know, I went online to read about how the song was written. So Alex Carl is a friend of a friend. This is a song you're going to know. It's a one-hit wonder. In fact, on VH1, it is number 4 of all-time one-hit wonders. Written by a friend of a friend. And it was recorded by a band. Well, no, I won't tell you. See if you remember what band had a hit with this. One-hit wonder. Okay? Sue Burns probably will know this one. Subi, are you watching? I don't know. Don't look it up. Let's see if anybody knows this one. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? You give me something I can hold on to. I know you think I'm like the others before, who saw your name and number on the wall. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. Jenny, Jenny, you're the girl for me. You don't know me, but you make me so happy. I tried to call you before, but I lost my nerve. I tried my imagination, but I was disturbed. That's kind of creepy. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, Okay, let's see if anybody knows that. Sue B knew it. I knew Sue B would know it. And Stacy knew it also. Tommy Two-Tone. That is correct. So, Sue B has it on vinyl. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so that is true. And if you want to read, if you go online and look that up, you'll see a video of Alex Call talking about how he wrote the song and stuff. It was very interesting. Okay, songs about numbers or songs that have numbers in the title is tonight's theme. Well, I think I will do this song that I wrote because it has the word one right in the title. All right, here's a little trivia about this song for anybody that knows me. This is a song I wrote. It's been on a few different TV shows. What is the very first TV show that this song of mine was on? Okay, in the scene. I won't tell you what happens in the scene. Okay, I had this song in a TV show probably, I don't know, quite a while ago. It's been on a couple of other ones, but it was the first TV show, but this one was featured on. It's a song I wrote called One Slow Dance a Day. One slow dance a day. I love when we take time to play. One slow dance makes our romance stay. Lunch at a cafe. Come get me and take me away. Let's talk about things that we don't always say. We rush in the door, fly across the floor, just to grab the ringing phone. Our backyard needs mowing, and while the list keeps growing, we still need time alone. One love song to play. There's always too much to do anyway, but one slow dance is the best part of the day. We rush in the door, fly across the floor, just to grab the ringing phone. Our backyard needs mowing, and while that list keeps growing, we still need time alone. One love song to play. There's always too much to do anyway, but one slow dance is the best part of the day. At the end of the day, at the end of a day. I asked them what was the very first TV show that my song was featured in. Who had the answer? Ruthie knew it. Denise Logan? How did she know that? I expected Ruthie would know it. And the answer is the TV show Passions. Wow, Denise, I'm impressed. And Ruthie, thank you for knowing that. So this show Passions was this weird daytime drama where everything was like supernatural, and there was this little person, that's the term, right? Little person, male little person. And he was like a wizard or something, or a warlock or whatever. And he was casting a spell, and he had this thing called the Book of Spells. And then my song plays. And so after that, every song that I had in my originals book, I used to have a red notebook that had all my original songs in it before I had the iPad. And I used to call that book the Book of Spells. I should have asked that as a trivia question. Crap. The Book of Spells was my own original songs. The second show it was on was One Life to Live, and that was the one where they're slow dancing. All you hear is my voice, and you see them slow dancing, and it goes on for quite a while. And then finally, this guy comes and goes, "Stay away from my sister." Anyway, it's kind of like part of the song now. All right, so that had the song "One" in it, the word "one" in it. Okay, for this live chat, I know 2 reggae songs. They're both by Bob Marley, and they both have numbers in the title. Which one do you want to hear? One Love or Three Little Birds? One Love or Three Little Birds? Okay. Answer that question in the live chat, and whichever one gets the most votes will be the one I will do next. All right. Here's a jazz tune, and I'm going to ask you a trivia about this after I do it. Well, if you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. You gotta get your kicks on Route 66. Well, you know that it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you're gonna go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, love mighty pretty. See Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to my town, please? When you make the California trip, you gotta get your kicks on Route 66. I should have sent this one out to the gals because they have traveled on Route 66. People want to hear Three Little Birds? Okay. All right, here's the trivia about Route 66. I have a bunch of questions. You see if you can answer any of them. Who wrote it? Number 1. Number 2, what was it originally going to be called? It was a different route. And third question. This is a really interesting one. There's a country singer, today's contemporary country singer who got her name from one of the towns mentioned in that song. Who is it? Okay, don't look it up. One of the towns mentioned. I was gonna sing it again, but that'll give it away. The part where I went, go through St. Louis, and all the rest of that. One of the towns mentioned is the stage name of a current day country singer. Who is it? Okay, so 3 questions. This fall there'll be prizes for these questions. Right now I'm trying to work that out. But we're going places, baby, with this show. We're going places. So tell your friends about this. In fact, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My mailing list also, but my YouTube channel, if I can get 1,000 subscribers, then YouTube will let me do more things that I cannot do right now because I don't even have 200 subscribers. So if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be fabulous. Okay, hold on. What was I in the middle of saying? Oh, subscribing. And also subscribe to my mailing list. Linda's going to go to my website right now and show you how you can do that. If you go directly to my website, you can go to my mailing list. In fact, see, we have a new QR code there. Do you see that thing that says scan here? And that'll take you right to my song list. You can take your phone. If you have a QR code on your phone, scan it. Go right up to your TV set or your iPad or whatever you're watching me on. Scan that. My song list will show up right on your phone, and so will my mailing list. And you can click right on that. As far as subscribing to YouTube, that you do right on the YouTube channel. So thank you. Thank you for making requests. You can click on the tip jar if you want to make a tip. Thank you very much for that, too. Okay, so I asked you 3 questions about Route 66, and the captain knew it? Okay, she knew about the country singer. The answer is, don't forget Wynonna Judd got her name from that song because she liked Don't Forget Wynonna. Her real name, Wynonna Judd's real name is like Carolyn or something. You can look that up if you want because I have no idea the answer. Dottie Beaton knew it, and Elaine Sheffield knew it. Don't forget Wynonna. Well, I'm impressed, ladies. Okay, and the other question I asked you, who wrote it and what route was it going to be? Doesn't sound like anybody knew that. It's written by a guy named Bobby Troop, and his wife Cynthia said to him, he was going to write a song about Route 40. He's going to write a song about Route 40. His wife says, Route 40? What are you going to say about Route 40? How about that other route we just passed? How about Route 66? He says, what are we going to say about Route 66? And she says, how about get your kicks on Route 66? She thought of that. The wife. The little missus. Don't you hate that term? Anyway, the wife. That's another bad one. Cynthia Troop thought of the name Route 66. And there you go. Oh, yes, I am going to do that. The Kavanaughs wanted to hear a song. I'm going to end the set with that because I love that one. I thought it was an upbeat one to end the set with. All right, people want to hear 3 Little Birds for the reggae song, and this one goes out. This is written by and recorded by Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. This is my message to you. 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. Why am I speaking with an English accent? Dancing with the Stars will be coming on soon, and we will soon be hearing Len say some parts tragic, some parts magic. Dancing with the Stars is coming back on. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden speaking with a British accent. Yes? Oh, Elaine Sheffield knew it was Robert Troop, Bobby Troop. Elaine, you never cease to amaze me. Where's my other Elaine? Elaine Azzy, hello. She's there too. You know, I read the live chat last week, and I love when people were saying hi to each other, and like some people were saying, hi, I'm late, sorry I'm late, like they were coming somewhere. I love that. I love that. So if someone comes onto the chat and says, hi, everybody, make sure you say hi back so they feel welcomed. If I were in front of my computer, I would be saying hi. Babs, if someone comes on and says, hi, everyone, I'm late, could you please say hello on my behalf to them and say, Chris says, thank you for coming. Thank you. Really, this is so, I say it every week. I love this connection. I feel like people are with me. I really do. I'm in an empty room, but I feel like you're with me. Week 23. Week 23. Okay, songs about numbers. We have done, I have so many I haven't gotten to. All right, I'm going to do a couple. In my promo on my email, I said these 2 songs in that. So I will do both of the songs that I mentioned in my email. All right. If you're not on my email list, make sure to get on my mailing list. So I can tell you when where I'll be and so forth. Here's another Beatles song with another number in the title. Ooh, I need your love, babe. I guess you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Oh, hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, I love you every day, girl. Always on my mind. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Now clap. Oh, hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but loving, yeah. 8 days a week, nice job. 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love, babe. I guess you know it's true. I hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Here we go. Oh, hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week. All right, the tech team is in the kitchen clapping. So when we get to that again, come in here so everyone can hear your claps. You don't have to be on camera. Are you ready? 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week, it's not enough to show I care. Love you every day, girl, always on my mind. Here it comes, not yet. One thing I can say, girl, love you all the time. Oh, hold me, love me, hold me, love How about it for the tech team and their unison clapping? Oh my gosh, 8 days a week. And in the email I sent out, I said, from 8 days to week, 8 days to week, from 8 days a week to 1,000 years. So here is the song, 1,000 Years. See if you remember who sang this one. And what year did this come out? You know, I don't have it in front of me. Sue B will know. Probably other people will know, but I know Sue will know. So what year did this come out? Who sang it?
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. One more time. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
It's called 1,000 Years. Okay, did Sue know what year it came out and who sang it? Or did anybody know? Christina Perri, that's correct. Maybe 2011. Okay, I don't know the year. I just know that it was Christina Perri. Okay, once again, we are almost out of time. Here are the songs I haven't done yet with numbers in the title. Tell me which ones you want. 1999, 100 Years, Henry VIII, Love Potion number 9, Madam Ruth. 9 to 5 I'm going to do in a little bit. And that other one I'm going to do. 1 in a Million You. Three Coins in the Fountain, Three Times a Lady. I haven't done Three Times a Lady. Remember when what's his name? Eddie Murphy did Three Times a Matey, and he pretended he was buckwheat. Buckwheat sings. Three Times a Matey. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to do this next one because I love this song. In the meantime, let me know which of those other ones you want. This goes out to Dottie Beaton and all of the dancers that are out there. Ruthie, I'm not sure what other dancers are watching. Paula Haro. Get a kick line going and let's do it. Take a picture of yourself. Take a picture of yourself doing a kick line in front of the TV or in front of your iPad or whatever you're watching me on. Take a picture of yourself dancing in front of it, or better yet, a video. Put your camera up, or if there's someone else in your house, have them video you doing a kick line to this next song that comes from a chorus line and is the number 1. Sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No moment in her presence, and you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none. Son, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the one. Singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No moment in her presence, and you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none. Son, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the one? I don't know how many times they do that. Ruth and Dottie were kicking away. Yay. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to know it. All right. Don't you love that song? There's that whole middle section. Stephen Lee was probably wondering why I didn't sing it. She walks into a room and you know, and Jane probably knows it too. She's uncommonly rare, very unique, peripatetic, poetic, and chic. She walks into a room and you know from her maddening poise, effortless world, blah, 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 blah. But it's kind of like an intertwining thing, and I was afraid I was going to mess it up, so I just avoided it altogether. All right, I'm going to end the set, or I'm going to see, did anyone want to hear any of those other ones? Otherwise, I'm going to just do one more. Babs? Anyone in the live chat? All right. Well, you know what? I think I'll do, let me just look and see. Boy, I haven't done 1999 by Prince, and I haven't done Three Times a Lady. I can do it in the next set. I was going to do, which of those do you want, Babs? 3 Times a Lady or 1999? Pick one of those. And then I'm going to do one more after that. Quick, pick it. First one you think of. 3 Times a Lady? Okay. 3 Times a Lady. This came out by Lionel Richie.
Thanks for the times that you've given me. The memories are all in my mind. And now that we've come to the end of our rainbow, there's something I must say out loud. You're once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. Yes, you're once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. I love you. When we are together, the moments I cherish with every beat of my heart. To touch you, to hold you, to feel you, to need you. There's nothing to keep us apart. Twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. Yes, you're once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. I love you.
That is a beautiful song, but I don't really know what it means. 3 times a lady? Why weren't you just a lady the first time? Does anybody know what that song means? Once a lady, twice a lady, 3 times a lady? I mean, it's a beautiful song, but I really don't get it. Okay, this last song of this set goes out to Dave and Lisa and Emily and Jake in Manhattan. And hold on, I got to switch waters. They asked for this. I was going to do it anyway. So they're at their cabin. All right. In New Jersey. This one was written by Dolly Parton, recorded by Dolly Parton. I don't have any trivia about it, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a break. Let me know what you want in the next set. Here's 2 more numbers for our numbers theme. The numbers are 9 to 5.
Tumble out of bed, I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and all given. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service.
same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll you away. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, really getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and you never get the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Yeehaw! I have never worked 9 to 5, so I'm not quite familiar with that feeling, but I do work a long day. I work 9:30 to 9:30 in the morning is when I'm usually at my computer starting to do all the business side of my life. And I usually do that till about 10:30 at night. Honestly, that is the truth. So I do know what it's like to have a long work day. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to take a short break. Send me in your pictures of you doing kick lines in front of the computer or whatever you're watching me on. Send me your pictures, and I will add you to the slideshow. And please get on my mailing list and get on my YouTube list because I need more subscribers. Thank you. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hello, I am back. You're back. Grab a snack and come on back. What is your favorite snack? Let's put that in the live chat. What is your favorite snack? What are you eating? If you're watching this show and you're eating, I want to know what you're eating. If I were watching this show and I were eating, I'd be either eating popcorn. That's one of my favorite snacks. Popcorn or Frosted Flakes. Those are kind of my two nighttime go-to snacks. All right. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for anyone that's new that's joining us. You just missed the whole set about numbers, and now we are moving on to anything you want to hear. So you go to my song list, and you pick out a song, and I will play anything that's on that list. And we're starting it up with Stacy B. Stacy Biggs is in California. This goes out to Stacy and Paula. And let's see, what trivia could I ask you about this? Who recorded this? Everyone will know it. There's really not a lot I can say about this. Everyone will know.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. Should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to crush me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, no, no. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll still have. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And then you like dropping in, just expect me to be free. Now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, no, no. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive.
How about a scream for that one? She is surviving. Does everyone know that that was Gloria Gaynor? Yes. I figured they would. All right, what are people snacking on? Has anyone written in? Tell me some of the snacks. Tell me some of the snacks. Roasted chicken, delicious. Stacy, oh, like the pita chips? Oh, I love them. I love them. What do you dip? Are you dipping it in hummus or anything? Mangoes? Mangoes? Someone's eating mangoes? Mangoes? Tanti Tina, I love a mango. S'mores. Oh, we have a gas fire pit in the backyard. We haven't used it enough this summer. We will have to make s'mores later this week. Or this weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. Roasted Brussels sprouts. My gosh, everyone's eating. Oh my gosh, I'm. Maybe I'll have to add that as a food segment to the show. I don't know. Will I sit here and eat? I'm not sure. Maybe we won't do that. All right, this next one goes out to my friend Chris in Connecticut. Hi, Chris. Hi, Art. Thanks for watching. You guys are the best. I miss you. We haven't seen you in way too long. Haven't seen anyone. So thanks for watching. This is a song by Tracy Chapman. This sounds great when I have the whole band behind me, so just kind of pretend that I do.
and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, oh, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't want to leave you lonely, you gotta make me change my mind. Baby, I got your number, oh, and I know that you got mine. You know that I call you, oh, I called you many times. You can call me, baby, you can call anytime, you got to call me. Give me one reason to stay here, oh, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, yeah, and I'll turn right back around. You gotta let it leave me lonely, you gotta make me change my mind. I don't wanna one to squeeze me, they might take away my life. I don't wanna one to squeeze me, they might take away my life. I just want someone to hold me, oh, and rock me through the night. Chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. Baby, just give me one reason, oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Baby, just give me one reason, oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. I said I told you that I love you, and there ain't no more to say. That's Tracy Chapman singing the blues. Trying to find my applause machine. Okay, we are back to a numbers song. I was going to do this in the first set, and I ran out of time. Why does that first set go by so quickly? The whole night goes by so quickly. The whole week goes by quickly. Every week I'm like, oh, it's Thursday. I've got my show tomorrow night. I've got to think of a theme. Well, I usually think of it before Thursday. I usually think of it, kind of by the beginning of the week. I start looking through my songs to see what kind of sparks my interest, like what kind of a theme could I come up with? This is week 23, and the first 2 weeks there was no theme, but for 21 weeks there's been a different theme every week. Different theme every week. I'm still thinking of ideas. If you have any ideas, feel free to share them with me. You can put it in the chat, or you can send me an email. It has to be songs that I know enough songs to go into that theme, because sometimes I come up with a theme, but I don't know if enough songs to support it. Anyway, back to the numbers theme. Jim and Elaine are at the lake. They send me the greatest pictures. They're the ones that sent that picture that was in the slideshow of the little chipmunk eating nuts. So cute. I love that.
Anyway, they requested this one, and I also want to send it out to Madam Ruth. I took my troubles down to Madam Ruth. You know that gypsy with a gold cap tooth. She's got a storefront at 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. I've been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Said I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like India ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Imagine having a love potion. Has anyone here ever had a love potion? Write it in the live chat. Has anyone ever drinking a love potion? And what else are people snacking on? Anything else? All right, this next one goes out to Stephen. Thanks for coming to see me at Patriot Place last week. Stephen and Jack and Lola, and I'm not sure who Lola's partner's name is, Lola's husband or person. But thank you guys for coming. I played at Patriot Place last week, and it was on my website, but I was not allowed to publicize it because the first time I was there, I had too many people show up, and they almost had to shut it down because of COVID. So they asked me specifically not to publicize it. They were like, you can still play here, and you can still list it on your website, but don't put it on social media, and don't send out an email reminding people that you're here, because we don't want too many people to show up. The first time I was there, like I had 50 people show up, which thank you. I do appreciate that. Usually a venue loves that, and they ask me to bring people in. But with COVID, they're trying to keep the numbers small. Oh my gosh. Anyway. So I played at Patriot Place on their stage there, and there were people all around, but it was socially distanced, so we were safe. Sorry, I just inhaled my water. Excuse me. Okay, so Stephen was there, and this goes out to him. I just have to switch lists for this one. About a month ago, or maybe 2 months ago, it was about maybe a month and a half ago, I did a theme, and the night of that theme was called Christmas in July. And I sang this song at that theme because it's a Christmas song. And now it's not Christmas in September, but I'm doing it anyway because Stephen wants to hear it. Oh, well.
a two. Mm-mm-mm. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say, Clover, well, all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let Papa Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, come on now, baby, got my sleigh tonight. Hey, then all the reindeer love you, yeah, as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you got out in history. Rudolph, that red-nosed reindeer, well, you know he had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, well, babe, you would even say, Clow, well, all of those other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let Papa Rudolph Johnny Eddie reindeer, yeah. Well, then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, he said, now, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, come on now, baby, and guide my sleigh tonight. Then all the reindeer love you, yeah, as they shouted out with glee. He said, now, Rudolph, that red-nosed reindeer, you got out in history. You got out in history. You got out in history. Oh, foggy Rudolph.
Thank you. Babs, I think I don't have my thing off, and I think Elaine, someone just sent a text message onto Messenger about a song or something, so can you just check and see what it is? It kind of scanned onto my screen for 2 seconds. Also, is Arlene Abramson watching? Because she made a request in an email, but if she's not watching, I was not going to do it unless she's watching. All right, Claire. Claire, the moment I met you, I swear. Claire Ackerman is watching. She wants to hear 25 or 64. I should know that. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, 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 but I don't. Waiting for the break of day. I know it, but I don't know it. So I can do a different Chicago song. I will put it in the, you put it in the live chat. Do you want Saturday in the Park or Color My World? Those are the two other Chicago songs I can play. Saturday in the Park or Color My World. I will wait for Claire to answer that question. And then I'll go to a different song. All right, let me get out of my Christmas list. And if Claire answers it before I get to my other list, I will do it right away. Babs, are you monitoring the chat? Has she answered yet? No, okay. Claire, let me know which one you want. Saturday in the Park or Color My World. And if anyone else has a request, feel free to go to my song list. And Linda, well, let's put the song list back up on the screen. Okay. We're going to go right here to my website, and you're going to see that there's a place where you can, if you have a QR code reader on your phone, you can go to the thing that will appear on the screen in a second. It hasn't come up yet. There's like a little QR code thingamajig. Over there we go. See that little square where it says scan with song list? So you can take your phone or whatever you have, and if you scan it, my song list will appear right there on your device, your iPad, your phone, or whatever, and then you can just scroll down and see what you want. I know about 1,400 songs, I think. Probably 1,500 by now. I keep learning like 10 a week. And if you want to make a tip, thank you. There's a little tip jar there, virtual tip jar. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. And if you want to just see where I'm performing and anything else, you can click on those other links. So thank you. Oh, they are watching? Oh, okay. All right, I'll do the song for Claire, and then I'll do the song for Arlene. Okay, so Claire wants to hear, she decided on Color My World. Good choice. Color My World. Color My World is spelled with a U, like the British spelling on this album. Okay.
As time goes on, I realize just what you mean to me. And now that you're near, promise your love that I'm waiting to share. Of our moments together, color my world with hopes of loving you. Now that you're near, promise your love that I'm waiting to share, and dream of our moments together. Color my world with hope of loving you.
That was for Claire. It's called Color My World by the band Chicago. Okay, I'm going to do the one at the very top because they requested that days ago. So this is for my friend Arlene and Carl, and it's for their friend Stacy Bean. Now, you know, my sister-in-law's name is Susan Bean, so, but that's a nickname. It's not really her name. But Stacy Bean, her birthday is on, hold on, now I got to find it. Why wasn't this? Oh, here it is. Stacy Bean's birthday is on the 21st night of September. So this one goes out to Stacy.
thoughts are with you, holding hands with your hearts. I see you, only blue talking love. Remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December found the love that we shared in September. Only blue talking love. Remember true love we shared today. And we'll say body, yeah. Say do you remember body, yeah. Dancing in September, body, yeah. Never was a cloudy day. And we say body, yeah. Say do you remember body, yeah. Dancing in September, body, yeah. Golden days were shining days. The bell was ringing, oh oh, our songs were singing. Do you remember? Never a cloudy day. Yeah. Body, yeah. Say do you remember? Body, yeah. Dancing in September. Body, yeah. Never was a cloudy day. And we say body, yeah, yeah, yeah. Body, yeah, yeah, yeah. Body, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Woohoo! That's the first time I have ever performed that. You know, there's so much going on in that song. I need a horn section. I need a band behind me. I need a keyboard player, a bass player, a guitar player, a drummer, a trumpet player, a saxophone player, a trombone player, background singers, percussion. I need it all. But it's just me trying to make it happen. So, there you go. Kelly Kim Maloney's watching. Hi, Kelly. She wants Gooch's song from Mame. I don't know that song. You know, I should. I should know it. I barely remember singing it. I did play Agnes Gooch in the musical Mame in high school, Brockton High School. Thank you, no, I'll have a Dr. Pepper. So I don't know that song, but I can do something else from Mame. Okay, we're going in order here. We're on the next one there. This is a request for my friend Denise. Let me just switch lists. So I was supposed to do the pre-show at Xfinity Center in August for Rod Stewart. I was very excited to do that. And last year, and the year before that, I was able to do some of the pre-shows for Chicago, Steely Dan. Who else did I do? How come I can't even remember? Oh, Sheryl Crow, The Queen with Adam Lambert. But this year I was supposed to do Rod Stewart, and I didn't get to do it because of COVID. So here's a song I was really looking forward to hearing him sing. And this goes out to Denise.
Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I laughed at all of your jokes. My love, you didn't need to coax. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away pain I can do without. All I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand, but you turned into a lover and mother. What a lover, you wore me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home, 'cause you didn't want to be alone. You stole my heart, I couldn't leave you if I tried. I suppose I could collect my books and get on back to school, or steal my daddy's cue and make a living out of playing pool. Find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wished I'd never seen your face. You made a first-class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, but I love you anyway. Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. I'll get on back home one of these days.
Maggie May. The story behind that is that song was supposed to be like the B-side, or it was the B-side of a record. I don't even know what it was the B-side of, but that song took off. We can all relate to that. Everyone's been in a relationship like that. I know I have, where you're like, what am I doing in this relationship? But you stay in it because I don't know. Why do you do it? Why do you do it? Anyway, I did that. I was in a relationship like that when I was in my 20s. Okay, let's just get off that subject. I haven't told any funny stories tonight. I was going to tell a funny story back when we were talking about the road trip, because I thought of the time I was on a road trip on California. I was driving from Los Angeles up to San Francisco. A couple of funny things happened. I don't know if one of them is too inappropriate to tell, so I will tell that one. So I was... I don't think I can tell it. I'll tell you the appropriate one. We were driving. I won't tell you who I was with. I was in a relationship. Anyway, we were driving. We were driving after spending the night sleeping in a van. We saw this sign that said watermelons, free watermelons on the side of the road. Free watermelons. Take this exit. Free. I was like, free watermelons. We were so hot and thirsty. That's perfect. That's perfect. I love watermelon. So we take the exit and we get onto this farm, and there's all these watermelons just laying on the ground, but there's no people there. There's not a person there. Just hundreds of watermelons on the ground. And nobody was there. Free watermelons. So we took a watermelon. Now we have nothing to open it with. We have no knife. We're in a car. We're in a van. We had no knife. We're dying for some watermelon. We're so thirsty. There was no, this is before cell phones and GPSs, and, you couldn't find how to get anywhere. You just were at the mercy of the road. You had no idea if there was a restaurant nearby or anything. So we had nothing to drink. We wanted the watermelon. So there we are trying to smash the watermelon. Well, this was after we got it into the van. So now it's rolling around the van each time we took a turn. And we're like trying to bang it against the wall. Anyway, we finally had to smash the watermelon open and kind of eat it like cavemen. Um, that's my quick story. I won't tell you the other one because it's too inappropriate. Maybe I'll tell you another time. Okay, this next request goes out to Mary B. And this is a beautiful song. Switching gears from a rugged song to a beautiful song. And this was recorded by Joe Cocker.
So beautiful, to me. You are so beautiful, to me. Can't you see?
Or as Joe Cocker goes, to me. And there's this like cracking in his voice, and it's so beautiful, and you're like crying. Oh my gosh, you really think she's beautiful? Remember when John Belushi used to imitate Joe Cocker? Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Anyway, you are so beautiful. You are all so beautiful to me. Thank you for watching my show every Friday night. Today is week 23. Week 23. Remember when we all thought COVID was going to be here for 2 weeks? 2 weeks? We're going to close things down for 2 weeks, and then we'll be back up and running by April. By April, we'll have everything back up and running. Yeah, I don't think so. Unfortunately, not. But the end is in sight at some point. Okay, you are so beautiful. Oh, Dodo wants going on vacation. Dodo told me she was going to request one of my original songs every week. And she is certainly doing that. This is a song that I wrote. This goes out to Doreen, who will be joining the tech team. She's kind of an artistic tech team. Doreen's joining the artistic tech team. You'll see that coming up in a couple weeks. All right, let's see. This is a song that I wrote about going on vacation. So this is your part. You guys are going to sing along with me. When we get to the chorus, the refrain, you're going to sing, I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. Okay, I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. A tropical education to teach my mind to relax. That's it. And then you say again, I'm going on vacation, I may never come back. Okay, I'm going on vacation, I may never come back. A tropical education to teach my mind to relax. Here we go. Well, I'm sitting at my desk, staring at my computer screen. I said, I'm sitting at my desk, I'm just staring at my computer screen. Oh, yeah. My shoulders are stressed and my thoughts are getting lost in a dream. In my mind, I'm seeing the happy Caribbean. I'm dancing to a steel drum band. Coconuts are laughing so hard they're falling off the trees and rolling in the sand. Here we go, 'cause I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. A tropical education to teach my mind to relax. Yes, I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. As I'm looking out my window trying to find a glimpse of the sun. At home I'm looking out my window trying to find a glimpse of the sun. Oh yeah, the phone's already ringing and my day's just nearly begun. Aruba and Bermuda are there on my computer and I can smell the ocean air. Shiny waves are playing while the palm trees are swaying and I just lean back in my chair. 'Cause I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. A tropical education, teach my mind to relax. It's an ideal situation full of recreation. Avoid all complication, a simple destination. I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. That's going on vacation. It's usually a little longer than that, but I realized it's already 9:24. 9:24, and I still have 4 songs to get to. All right, I'm going to skip through them. I'm going to zip through them. I'm going to skip and zip. Skip and zip. All right. This one goes out to my friend Kelly from high school. This isn't the song I sang in high school, but it's from Mame nonetheless. We're going to do the short version. You coax the blues right out of the horn. Babe, you charm the husk right off of the corn. Babe, you've got the banjo strumming and plucking out a tune to beat the band. The whole plantation's humming since you brought Dixie back to Dixieland. You make the cotton easy to pick. Babe, you give my old mint julep a kick. Babe, you make the old magnolia tree blossom at the mention of your name. You made us feel alive again. You've given us the drive again to make the South revive again, babe. The short version, sorry about that. I don't know Forever Young, I'm sorry to say. So I will skip over that one. And any Barry Manilow song. Okay, and then Smile. Okay, let's do those last 2. I think I'll do the Barry Manilow and then we'll end with Smile. What a nice way to end when we're smiling. So Barry, is that for Elaine, my Fanilow? Okay. Let's see. What could I do for Barry? I could do Mandy. I could do Even Now. I could do Could It Be Magic. I could do Copacabana. All right, you guys in the kitchen, what do you want? Or in the whoever's, Linda or Babs? Do you want Copacabana, Could It Be Magic, Mandy, or Even Now? Or Weekend in New England? Could It Be Magic? Okay. Could It Be Magic for the Fanilows? Okay. Thanks for listening. We have 2 more songs coming up. I got to think of a trivia question. Okay, that intro, what's the real name of that song? Any classical piano players will know, or who wrote it? Who wrote that intro, that piano intro? It's either, I'll give you a choice. It's either Bach, Beethoven, Debussy, Chopin. Yeah, one of those. Okay.
Spirit move me every time I'm near you, whirling like a cyclone in my mind. Sweet Melissa, angel of my lifetime, answer to all answers I can find. Baby, I love you. Come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all of you. Baby, I want you now. Oh, now and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last? Lady, take me high upon a hillside, high up where the stallion meets the sun. I could love you, build my world around you, never leave you till my life is done. And baby, I love you. Come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all of you. And baby, I want you now. Oh, now and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last? Could it be magic? Come on. Come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all of you. Baby, I want you now. Oh, now and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last?
That's Could It Be Magic by Barry Manilow. Does anybody know what that intro and ending is? Elaine and Ruth. No, it was Chopin. Does it? It sounds kind of Beethoven-ish, I think. It sounds very Beethoven, very dark. Chopin Prelude, Opus 28, number 20 in C minor, to be exact. So I am going to end with, hold on, I'm trying to switch lists here. Well, I'm sorry I didn't have too much funny to say tonight. I had a couple of funny things, but, I just have to see what comes into my mind. But thanks for participating. Thanks for being on the live chat. I love that. I love that you guys are here connecting with me and with each other, and we've made like our own little group. Next summer when COVID is behind us, because it has to be. Next summer when COVID is behind us, I'm having a huge outdoor concert, and all of you are invited as my personal guests. Really, a private concert just for the listeners of this show. The listeners, the tippers, I so appreciate it. Thank you for your tips. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. This goes out to my friend Carolyn. Yeah, it says Nat King Cole, but this is Nat King Cole from 1954. Carolyn, this is a great song, so thanks for requesting it. It's called Smile. And I will leave you with that sentiment. Thanks for listening. And then we will have the tech team at the end. So don't shut off yet. You'll get to see the tech team, including Trixie.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you'll just smile.
Thank you so much for watching and being here every week. I so appreciate it. You have no idea how much this means to me. Really. Thank you for making the connection and being with me. Thanks for my tech team for really helping to make this happen. See you next week.